Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to discover one of the most colorful and fascinating birds on Earth, the flamingo. With their bright pink feathers, incredibly long legs, and graceful movements, flamingos almost seem too beautiful to be real. But these amazing birds are much more than just their appearance. Some of the facts you're about to hear may completely change the way you think about them. So, stay with us until the end because the last few facts are truly incredible. There are 6 different species of flamingos living across Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, and South America. Although they can be found in many parts of the world, they all share the same elegant appearance that has made them famous. One of the biggest mysteries about flamingos is their color. Surprisingly, flamingos are not born pink. Baby flamingos hatch with soft gray or white feathers. Their famous pink color develops over time because of their diet. Tiny algae, shrimp, and other small creatures contain natural pigments called carotenoids. As flamingos eat these foods, the pigments slowly color their feathers, legs, and even their beaks. Another amazing fact is that flamingos can live for a very long time. In the wild, many survive for 20 to 30 years, while some flamingos living in zoos have reached more than 50 years of age. Flamingos are excellent flyers, even though many people believe they rarely leave the ground. During migration they can travel hundreds of kilometers in a single journey. They fly with their necks stretched forward and their long legs extended behind them, creating a truly elegant sight in the sky. Perhaps you've noticed that flamingos often stand on one leg. Scientists have studied this strange behavior for years. While no one knows the exact reason, research suggests it helps conserve body heat and allows the birds to rest while staying balanced with surprisingly little effort. Flamingos are social birds and almost never live alone. Some colonies contain just a few dozen birds, while others can include hundreds of thousands. Living in large groups helps protect them from predators and makes it easier to find mates. Their nests are quite unusual. Instead of building them in trees, flamingos create small towers of mud that rise above the shallow water. The female usually lays just one egg, and both parents take turns protecting and incubating it. Baby flamingos grow quickly, but they don't immediately join the adults in feeding. During their first weeks of life, both parents produce a special nutritious liquid called crop milk. This rich food helps the chicks grow strong before they begin filtering tiny organisms from the water. One of the most fascinating things about flamingos is the way they eat. They lower their heads upside down into the water and use their specially shaped beaks like natural filters. Their tongues work like powerful pumps, pushing water out while trapping tiny shrimp, algae, and other food inside the beak. Few birds feed in such an unusual way. Although flamingos look peaceful, they can be surprisingly noisy. Large colonies are filled with constant honking and calling. These sounds help parents recognize their chicks among thousands of young birds, almost like finding a single familiar voice in a huge crowd. Their long legs are another incredible adaptation. Flamingos can comfortably walk through shallow lakes where many other birds cannot. Their height allows them to reach food hidden beneath the water while keeping most of their bodies dry. Flamingos also spend a lot of time grooming themselves. They carefully clean every feather and spread protective oils across their plumage. This keeps their feathers waterproof and in perfect condition for flying. When danger approaches, an entire colony can take off almost at the same moment. Watching hundreds or even thousands of flamingos rise into the air together is one of the most spectacular sights in nature. Their bright pink wings create an unforgettable display against the blue sky. Another surprising fact is that flamingos are incredibly strong despite their graceful appearance. They can survive in lakes that are extremely salty or highly alkaline, places where very few other animals could live. These harsh environments actually help protect them from many predators because most creatures simply cannot survive there. Scientists have discovered that flamingos communicate using different sounds and body movements. Chicks can recognize the unique voice of their parents even in colonies containing thousands of birds. This remarkable ability helps families reunite after feeding or when danger passes. Flamingos also have the excellent eyesight. Their vision allows them to spot movement from far away, helping them detect predators before they get too close. When one bird senses danger, the rest of the colony quickly becomes alert. These beautiful birds spend many hours every day searching for food. They slowly walk through shallow water while sweeping their heads from side to side, constantly filtering tiny organisms. It may look simple, but this feeding technique is one of the most efficient in the bird world. Interestingly, flamingos are very clean animals. Keeping their feathers healthy is essential because damaged feathers can make flying much more difficult. That's why they spend so much time preening and caring for their plumage. Sadly, flamingos face several threats in the wild. Wetland habitats are disappearing because of pollution, drought, and human development. Climate change is also affecting many of the lakes where flamingos feed and raise their chicks. As water levels change, finding enough food becomes much more difficult for entire colonies. Fortunately, conservation organizations around the world are working to protect these incredible birds. New nature reserves, breeding programs, and wetland restoration projects are helping many flamingo populations recover. Every protected habitat gives these beautiful birds a better chance of surviving for future generations. Flamingos play an important role in nature. By feeding on algae and tiny aquatic animals, they help keep wetland ecosystems balanced and healthy. Scientists often consider flamingos an indicator species, meaning their presence shows that a wetland is in good condition. One fascinating fact is that flamingos have existed for millions of years. Their ancestors lived alongside many ancient animals, and over time they evolved into the elegant birds we know today. Despite dramatic changes to the Earth, flamingos have successfully adapted and continue to thrive in some of the planet's most challenging environments. If you ever have the chance to see a flock of flamingos in the wild, it's an unforgettable experience. Thousands of bright pink birds moving together, taking flight at the same moment, and filling the air with their calls is one of nature's greatest spectacles. Behind their graceful appearance lies an incredibly tough survivor. Flamingos endure extreme heat, salty water, powerful winds, and long migrations. Their beauty is matched only by their resilience. The next time you see a flamingo standing peacefully on one leg, remember that you're looking at one of the most extraordinary birds on Earth. Every pink feather, every graceful step, and every synchronized flight tells the story of millions of years of evolution, tie-in and survival. Nature is filled with incredible animals, and flamingos remind us that some of the world's greatest wonders can also be its most elegant. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed discovering these amazing facts about flamingos. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure. Tell us in the comments which flamingo fact surprised you the most. We'd love to hear your answer. Thanks again for watching. Stay curious, keep exploring the wonders of nature, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and take care.